YouTube, what is going on? Back on my latest video, little bit of a different video today. Just wanted to talk about a few things about the Funko community and Funko in general. Get your thoughts and also share my thoughts as well. And I also want to show you guys some of the pops I did pick up and was fortunate enough to pick up for San Diego Comic-Con this year. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Here we go. Alright guys, before we get into this video, please hit that like button down below. Helps grow this channel, helps with the YouTube algorithm, so I really do appreciate it if you hit that like button. And if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button down below as well so you're updated to my most recent content. And hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So before we address the elephant in the room, just want to show you guys the pops I did get for San Diego Comic-Con first. So this first pop I actually was only able to get a very few amount of the Funko Pops this year, which is really crazy. That video I made about my predictions, what pops would be doing well in San Diego Comic-Con and which wouldn't. Don't hold me to that. This was a little bit different than I expected, and I'll get into that shortly. But the pops that I did get were actually first this Vulpix. This isn't one I had planned on getting at all. This was a GameStop exclusive. The only reason I got this is they had a buy two get one free deal online. I had already picked up some of the other pops that I wanted, so I had the opportunity to get another one for free, and it came down between this and the Hello Kitty, and this won the battle of the losers. So this Vulpix is not bad. I already have the other Vulpix, so I might get rid of that one now and just keep this one. I don't need two Vulpix in the collection. But this Flock Vulpix is pretty cool, and yeah, I picked it up. It makes sense that she'd be Flock since she's a fox. And you know, hopefully they make Ninetales eventually and we'll have a nice little set. But picked up this Flock Vulpix, which was one of the easier ones and the only one that was actually available once I left GameStop to pick it up. All the other ones had sold out. But Vulpix, I don't know if it's still available online still, but all the GameStops I went to looking for other pops had the Vulpix, Hello Kitty, and the 10-inch thing that's still left. And the other pop I was very fortunate enough to get is this Super Silver and Super Tails 2-pack. So this is one of the ones I was very excited to get. It was one on my list that I had to have. You know, I would actually maybe pay a little bit up to get it in the collection. The only gripe I had with this is the same as everybody else has, is that GameStop sticker. Hopefully in the future, Funko, I know sometimes will let you redeem the stickers. They'll print one for you and send it in. Maybe they'll do that with this pop, since it is a con exclusive and it didn't come with them. We'll see what happens in the future. Maybe somebody has already reached out to them and got an answer. Let me know if you know anything in the comment section down below. But this Super Tails and Super Silver pack is really cool. I don't have many of the Sonic pops, and I do like Sonic. I only have the glow in the dark Sonic. I don't have any Tails and any Knuckles, or I do have Shadow as well. But this one's really cool. I always like the 2-packs. I definitely feel like this was one to pick up. It's going to go up over time. It's sold out. Every GameStop I went to sold out. I got the last one. I actually did a pre-order online, so I was able to secure one at one location, and the other location actually ended up canceling it because they sold out before they fulfilled orders. So I was very fortunate enough to pick this up, and definitely one I think that they did a really good job on, and one that I hope that you guys got, because I think it's definitely going to be a good one later down the line. So with that being said, I also did get the Mr. Freeze that's coming in, the Hot Topic Nightcrawler, and that was it. I'm working on some other deals to try to get some other things in my collection that I wanted, but all in all, this San Diego Comic-Con was very tough to get the Funko Pops that you wanted. So to address the question, the reason why you probably are coming to this video, are Funko Pops dead? I think from what I just told you right there is the complete opposite. I've seen a lot of people talk about Funko Pop being dead. They're not going to buy Funko Pops anymore because of this convention and how it was handled. And to me, that's just it's strange to hear. The reason being is I see people all the time complain to Funko that every drop they do, like their Funko shop, all the restocks they do is killing the market and things aren't exclusive anymore. This con was exactly what you guys asked for then. I think every single pop that they dropped, I think sold out for the most part. I don't think there was very many that were very easy to get. You actually had to work hard to get those. None of us like doing that. A lot of us feel like we want to get the things we want and we want it to be easy. But it being exclusive makes you want it a little bit more. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I've mentioned before that I collected sneakers before I really into Funko Pops. And sneakers I got wasn't always for value or anything like that. Stuff I wanted, I thought was cool, but it being exclusive was also something I really strived to have. You know, I didn't want to walk around and somebody else have the same sneakers on as me. If I saw somebody else have the same sneakers on as I did, I didn't want to take them off and walk barefoot home. You know, something about being exclusive makes it more exclusive to you. You know, the exclusivity of the things you collect makes them special to you. You know, the value, of course, you know, helps as well. But all the other conventions that have been in the past, Emerald City Comic Con, New York, and San Diego, everything was readily available. Everybody has the same Pops. There's nothing exclusive about any of the Funko Pops. I know, like Dobby, I'm looking at right there from New York City Comic Con, he started to go up in value, but everybody has them. So I don't know why the value is so high. These Pops, even though the values don't go up over time, they're actually exclusive and they're hard to get, and it's something you actually have to hunt and strive to get. And I think that's part of the collecting, is actually putting in the work to get the Pops. You know, no one likes it. Everyone wants something easy, but I actually kind of like this. You know, I was very, very frustrated on what was it, Wednesday, on Funko's website with the shipping rates. I had almost every single Pop that I wanted in my cart. I had the Black Lightning, I had the Turtle, Jack in the Box, all the Pops I wanted to get, and I was hoping for the con stickers for the others. And it was frustrating that you couldn't check out, but that kind of made me want some of the Pops more. That, you know, experience of missing out on the Pops makes you want to go out there, and not for me spending the resale prices, but, you know, try to find you know, a deal, wheel and deal, make some trades so you can get those exclusives into your collection. The hunt definitely is what keeps collecting alive to me. Now, if you ask the question, is Funko's website dead? It's very, very, very dead. I don't know what's going on with Funko and their website. The changeover was very poorly timed, very poorly handled, and they need to just throw that website away and go back to the old one, because I didn't see them ever having any problems with it. So a lot of people have asked also the question, is Funko dead as far as a creative side of things? And I think that that part could have some truth to it. The reason why I say that is, for the most part, the Funko Pops that did come out for this year's San Diego Comic Con weren't too creative. You know, I liked a lot of them, but a lot of them didn't have that con feel, if you know what I mean. The Flock Vulpix, that doesn't feel like a convention exclusive. It feels like a FYE exclusive on a random week in, you know, September. You know, it doesn't feel like it's a convention exclusive. Some of the other ones, you know, Mewtwo, the Invader Zim one, you know, even though you like them, it doesn't really feel like it's really, really exclusive. I think Funko definitely needs to handle the creative team a little bit better. I'm available if you want to talk Funko if you're watching this video, but it feels like they're running out of ideas. And what's so weird about that is there's so many ideas out there. You know, we had another Super Saiyan God Goku Funko Pop. We have another Bakugo. We have another Nightcrawler, which just dropped, you know, a couple weeks ago. Don't get me wrong, they're all fire Pops. But for something exclusive as a convention, give us a character we've never seen before. You know, something that's only going to be released for that specific time, and you'll never see that character ever again. I think that's part of what makes collecting fun and unique, and it gets people excited. So I do feel that, you know, in that instance, that Funko's losing some steam as far as their ideas. So I think that part could be improved upon, you know, with the different characters that they do. The way they roll out their Funko Pops could be done a lot better. But as far as the interest in Funko Pops, I think that's here to stay. I don't think these are Beanie Babies at all. The thing with Beanie Babies is there was no story behind them. Nobody had any idea what these things were, other than people telling you they're valuable, go get them. Because as soon as people stopped caring about them, no one cared about a little bear or a little cat named Phil or whatever they're named. You know, they didn't have any story behind them. With Funko Pops, 90% of them are licensed products that have nostalgia behind them. And nostalgia will always, always, always sell. and that's what makes Funko Pops so popular. So I don't think that they're going anywhere. You know, Funko Pops may, or Funko the company may go bankrupt. They may, you know, not make Funko Pops anymore. But I think the collecting aspect of it, the interest in Funko Pops will always be there, because people that aren't even collectors of Funko Pops have a interest in these characters and will always be interested in these figures. So I don't think Funko is dead. I don't think it can necessarily die in the same sense that people are mentioning it on the internet. And I think, you know, the way they handled this con wasn't necessarily the way we expected it. I think the other thing is with the coronavirus, there was very, very limited numbers and production of these. You got the people that wanted to go to the convention, you got the people that are Funko collectors, you got regular Funko collectors, and you have also people who just are interested in San Diego Comic-Con. Then you have flippers involved. There was going to be a big traffic jam to try to get these Funko Pops. So it wasn't the experience that we all expected, but I think this made Funko Pops more interesting to me. And I'm starting to get into other things like comic books and things of that nature, but Funko Pops have just that experience made me want some of these Funko Pops more and actually try to track them down, and that kind of invigorated me to get, you know, collecting Funko Pops more. So that's just my thoughts. I know a lot of people are not going to feel the same way as I am. You know, I think a lot of people are going to feel that Funko Pops are completely dead in general, but drop down your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you picked up for San Diego Comic-Con as well. And just thanks so much for watching, guys, and hearing me out. Until next time, I'll see you later.